Ever find yourself paralyzed by the simplest decisions, like what to eat for dinner or which route to take to work? Decision-making can be a real challenge, especially when anxiety is in the mix. The constant worry of making the wrong choice can make even the smallest decisions feel like monumental tasks. But here's the good news. Simplifying your choices can help reduce that anxiety and make your daily life much easier. Today, we're going to explore practical strategies for cutting through the noise and making decisions with confidence. 1. Understanding decision fatigue and anxiety. Before we dive into the strategies, let's talk about why decision-making can be so difficult, especially for those of us who struggle with anxiety. Decision fatigue is a real phenomenon. The more choices you have to make throughout the day, the more your ability to make decisions deteriorates. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and even burnout. When you're anxious, every decision can feel like it's loaded with consequences. You might worry about making the wrong choice, disappointing others, or missing out on better options. This constant overthinking can be exhausting and can lead to decision paralysis, where you avoid making a decision altogether. 2. The power of simplifying choices. One of the most effective ways to combat decision fatigue and anxiety is to simplify your choices. By reducing the number of decisions you have to make, you free up mental energy for the decisions that really matter. Here's how you can start simplifying your choices. Limit your options. When faced with too many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Try to limit your choices to just a few options. For example, if you're deciding what to wear, narrow it down to 2 outfits instead of going through your entire wardrobe. Create routines. Establishing routines for daily tasks can significantly reduce the number of decisions you have to make. For instance, if you always have the same thing for breakfast or follow the same morning routine, that's one less decision to worry about. Use decision-making frameworks. Simple frameworks like pros and cons lists, or the 10-10-10 rule. How will I feel about this decision in 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years? Can help you make decisions more efficiently without overthinking. 3. Prioritizing your decisions. Not all decisions are created equal. Some are more important than others, and recognizing this can help you focus your energy where it matters most. Here's how you can prioritize your decisions. Identify high-impact decisions. These are the decisions that will have a significant impact on your life. Spend more time and energy on these decisions and less on the low-stakes ones. Delegate or automate low-impact decisions. For decisions that don't require much thought, consider delegating them to someone else or automating them. For example, you can set up automatic payments for bills or delegate meal planning to a family member. Set time limits for small decisions. If you find yourself agonizing over small decisions, set a time limit. Give yourself 5 minutes to decide and stick to it. This will help you avoid wasting time and energy on decisions that don't really matter. 4. Embracing the concept of good enough. Perfectionism and anxiety often go hand in hand, making it difficult to be satisfied with your choices. But the truth is, not every decision has to be perfect. Embracing the concept of good enough can be incredibly liberating and can help reduce anxiety. Focus on the bigger picture. Ask yourself, will this decision matter in a week, a month, or a year? If the answer is no, then it's probably okay to go with a good enough option. Accept imperfection. Recognize that no decision is perfect, and that's okay. What's important is that you made a choice and can move forward. Learn to let go. Once you've made a decision, try to let go of any lingering doubts or regrets. Remind yourself that you did your best with the information you had at the time. 5. Building confidence in your decision-making. Anxiety can erode your confidence in making decisions, but with practice, you can build that confidence back up. Here are some ways to strengthen your decision-making skills. Start small. Begin by making small, low-stakes decisions quickly and confidently. As you build confidence in these areas, you'll find it easier to tackle bigger decisions. Reflect on past successes. Think back to times when you made good decisions in the past. Remind yourself of your ability to make sound choices, even when you were anxious. Trust your gut. Sometimes your intuition knows what's best, even if you can't fully explain why. If something feels right, trust yourself to make that choice. 6. The role of mindfulness in decision-making. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing anxiety and can be particularly helpful in decision-making. By staying present and aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can make decisions with a clearer mind. Practice mindful breathing. Before making a decision, take a few deep breaths to calm your mind. This can help you approach the decision with a sense of clarity and focus. Observe your thoughts. Pay attention to the thoughts and emotions that arise as you consider your options. Are they based on fear, or are they rational? Understanding the root of your anxiety can help you make a more informed decision. Stay present. Try to focus on the decision at hand without getting lost in what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded and make decisions based on the present moment rather than future fears. 7. Seeking support when you need it. There's no shame in asking for help when making decisions, especially when anxiety is involved. Whether it's talking to a friend, family member, or therapist, getting a second opinion can provide valuable perspective. Talk it out. Sometimes just verbalizing your thoughts can help you see the decision more clearly. Reach out to someone you trust and talk through your options. Consider professional help. If you find that anxiety is significantly impacting your ability to make decisions, consider seeking help from a mental health professional. Therapy can provide you with tools and strategies to manage anxiety and make decisions more confidently. Join a support group. Connecting with others who understand what you're going through can be incredibly reassuring. Support groups, whether online or in person, can offer advice, empathy, and encouragement. 8. Celebrating your decisions. Finally, it's important to celebrate your decisions, no matter how small they may seem. Recognizing the effort you put into making choices can boost your confidence and reduce anxiety over time. Acknowledge your efforts. Give yourself credit for making a decision, even if it was difficult. Remember, every decision you make is a step toward personal growth. Reflect on the outcome. Take time to reflect on how your decision played out. What did you learn from the process? How did it benefit you? This reflection can help you build confidence for future decisions. Reward yourself. Treat yourself for making tough decisions. Whether it's a small treat, a break, or something else you enjoy, rewarding yourself reinforces the positive behavior of taking action despite anxiety. So, what's the big takeaway? Decision-making doesn't have to be a source of anxiety. By simplifying your choices, prioritizing what really matters, and building your confidence, you can make decisions with more ease and less stress. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. So, the next time you're faced with a choice, take a deep breath, trust yourself, and know that you've got this.